Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Teresa.
And we talked a little bit about this off stage, but where did you grow up?
I grew up in Baltimore, Maryland.
Woo! Is anyone else?
Maryland. Yeah.
Do you keep Old Bay on hand?
Oh yeah. No, we actually have this thing called New Bay, which is it's kind of a
New
blasphemy, but also I don't know.
Blasphemy.
Jessica, what's in it? I don't know.
It's just less conservative.
Okay, yeah, it's like less bad for you, I guess.
Oh wow. Okay.
But it still tastes like Old Bay.
Okay, all right.
And my mom, my parents one day sent me an entire box of crab chips, literally like 30 packs. So that goes far.
Maryland is for crabs. If you didn't.
Yes. Yes.
All right. When did you start writing musicals?
So I had the 18s album when I was younger. Because, 18s. I don't know any millennials out there. But and I came up with little stories in my head that matched all the songs. And then I decided to do it myself. So when I was 10, I wrote a really terrible musical called Canson Hill. That was about a group of friends. It was amazing. You're right. It was about a group of friends that met on a hill every day and dealt with their stuff. And they were all like middle schoolers. I tried to get my friends to perform it. That did not go well. There's a couple of songs that are like, okay, but I was 10, so.
Will we be hearing them tonight?
I mean, maybe. I could go there. If I don't fill up the whole 30 minutes, maybe you'll get a little
Great.
bit.
Sounds good.
10 years old. Wow. Okay. So what's your favorite musical of all time?
This is always a little hard for me because I feel like I have favorite ones in like different areas, but ultimately my guilty pleasure, which shouldn't be guilty, is Pippin.
Yeah, there's no guilt in Pippin.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I love Pippin. It was the first Broadway show my mom ever saw, and so she was like obsessed with it, and she would always play the movie and stuff. And I just like the existentialism. And I mean, Stephen Schwartz.
Yeah.
You can say what you want about him, but he writes a banger.
Hey, I'm a Schwartz girl all the way.
Yeah, and you'll hear it whenever I'm like playing piano. It'll be like, oh, Stephen Schwartz.
Yeah.
Now, do you have anything coming up that you want to tell people about, or?
Yeah, so I don't have. This is the first time I've performed in a really, really long time. Thank you. I need that support during it. And like if I fuck up a piano part, please just cheer for me anyway. It's gonna be great. But I've actually during the pandemic been working on a really cool project called Galactic Gaylords. I know it's a crazy title. There's business cards backed by the bar. So it's basically a story about a whole bunch of gay superheroes who go to space, and I'm the story writer for it. So it's multiple chapters. There are NFT collectibles. There's merchandise, there's videos with the story, and other writers also have an opportunity to write for it. So if you're interested, contact me.
There's a lot of writers in this room.
That's what I'm saying. No, people write their stories as if they were in outer space, and that's just a really nice way to write a story. You don't have to think about real life, just outer space.
Well, Briana and I love
We love
space.
space.
So we are
Right? Why haven't we talked about this?
I don't know,
I
but
don't know.
I'm very
You
happy.
need to write for it.
I know. I'm very happy that I'm hearing about it.
Yeah, no. Reach out. GalacticGaylords.com. Yeah, that's kind of my thing right now.
Amazing.
Wow, this is so awesome.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
so what are we about to see tonight?
Okay. So you're going to see me perform, which again has not happened. Thank you so much. That has not happened in a really long time. I'm a little nervous.
Teresa.
Oh, y'all, I already love this crowd. Yeah, so I'm going to perform a couple of just songs that I've written, and the other songs are going to be like I wrote all of them, but there's going to be ones from musicals as well, and then just some like sort of standalone things. And because I haven't performed for a while and I was really anxious, I was like, I need my closest family to be up here with me. So I have a couple of very like beloved friends that are going to perform with me as well.
Let's bring them up. Yeah, let's bring them up.
Family.
They're not performing yet. Is that okay?
Oh, not now.
Soon you'll come up.
Not until then.
Okay.
Time.
But they're over there if you want to look at them instead of me. It's fine.
Okay. Well, we're
Great.
so excited. Can't wait to see what is coming.
All right.
Okay. Okay, first off, Andi and Briana, you are rock stars. Like, this is so cool to have this opportunity. I'm really grateful they asked me. This space specifically is very meaningful for me. It is my my play, She Calls Me Firefly, actually had its world premiere in this space. So I remember like the actors like laying across the bar and acting things, and it just, I think very fondly of it. I'm Teresa Lotz, teresalotz.com. I'm gonna start with a song I wrote back in college about falling in love with a total princess. If you say so, then you're right all along, and I'm the wrong one. You know what? That's fine. If you say so, then I'd have to agree. Just blame this one on me. It's my fault. You'll never let this go as long as you're involved. You'll never let me win, however hard I try. But I try. If you want me to, I'll try so fucking hard. I'll beat myself up. If you're into that, if you want me to, I'll kiss your pinky toe. I'll work my way up to your nose and never once look in your eyes. You'll never let me know how much it means to you. You'll never let me go, and I can't say that I mind. Thanks, y'all. It's this thing they call love. You say we got you covered, but I'm not sure, 'cause I'm feeling kinda smothered. They say once you hit the floor, there's no coming back for nothing. You got your baby spoiled, so you really got it coming up and down and in and out. You fool. I can never let this go, however hard it is. I could never say goodbye, however hard I try. 'Cause it just might be love. Well, fuck me. I'm falling in love with a crazy bitch. Fuck me. Ooh. Said crazy bitch is now my wife and not a bitch. Thanks, y'all. Okay, so that was the songwriting thing, and now I'm going to move into some of the shows I'm working on. This first one, the lyrics write Naomi Matlow. I don't know if you know Naomi. She is a program alumni. She's amazing and sweet and perfect, and I love her. And we've been working on 3 Times Fast since we graduated, which was 10 years ago. Yeah, so we're cycle 22. 15-year-old Olivia is the fun of the show. And her family's, it's all about 15-year-old Olivia and her family's journey after she's diagnosed with OCD. So this is from her sister's perspective, and it's toward the end of the show. You never asked for the spotlight, but it's shining down on you. You never hoped for the card that you pulled, but what can you do? And I won't pretend and being like, that's the best belt I've ever heard. So thank you. Okay, this next one is from The Awakening, which is a musical adaptation of The Awakening by Kate Chopin. Hey, we have some likers. So the lyrics are by Sarah Bell. We have been working on this show also for about 10 years. This is sung by the main character, Edna. Come on. There we go. We're good. The sight of the waves as they crash to and fro reminds me of someone who I used to know. A girl who would play in an ocean of grass without the slightest notion of what might come to pass. She'd throw out her arms like she thought she could fly, lift her face to the wind and call up to the sky. Oh, nibbling on stalks, traversing an ocean of green and blue. She flew, yeah, whistling through stalks, traveling across that field. She flew, Once in the fields, she met a marine. His eyes held a sadness that she'd never seen, so she begged him to stay. But one day he melted away, and she began to crumble on the stalks, uprooting the ocean of green and blue. Ooh, she kept reaching for stalks, bounding across that field as she grew. Then she encountered a man of the stage who called her his love in a passionate rage, and she prayed he would stay. But one day he melted away. She tried to go back to nibbling on stalks, but where was her ocean of green and blue? Ooh, she kept searching for stalks, traveling across that field. What else could she do? She stumbled upon an earnest Creole. She fancied he saw the very depths of her soul. So flattered, she flirted and bid him to stay, assuming one day he too would melt away. But he didn't. So no more nibbling on stalks, traversing those oceans of green and blue. Ooh, if I'd only known, but time's now flown and there's nothing I could do. Not like when I flew. Oh, once upon a time I there's a demo of that on my website with Katie Thompson singing it. I don't know if you'll know Katie Thompson. You should. She's absolutely insane. Like, in a good way. Okay. The next one is from a show that I'm writing with the amazing Claire Tran. The show is called Akira and the Mer People. So Akira and the Mer People takes place in a world where mer people are trapped in human bodies. And at night, the liberated mer people call out to the humans to come back to their true selves. So Akira is a rebellious teen who's in a punk band, which is what you're about to hear, who believes she's supposed to be a mer person. Her mother, Hui, who is a Vietnamese refugee, she came here as a boat person. And she is keeping Akira from the ocean out of her own fear. So this score, there's electronica, there's punk rock, there's more like contemporary musical theater, whatever that is. And this song specifically is Akira's punk band performing at their school's talent show. So just, I'm obviously just playing here, but imagine guitar and bass and drums and a really cool like singer. Also, I'm gonna try to scream at the end. I'm sorry. I'm not the one that you want. I'm not the one that you want. Don't vote me into your club. Won't be a mass production no more. I'm not the one that you want. I'll take a torch to your throat. Set the construction of beauty on fire. Hold your flowers, hold your crown. This whole system holds us down. Let me stay here underground. I'm not the one that you want. I'm not a part of this world. If it's a competition, I'm done. I'm not the one that you want. I will do what I told. Got a cheery disposition to blow. Stop the pageant, stop the show. The whole parade has to go. Let us smash the status quo. Epic guitar solo. I'm not human, not an object, not your diamond, needing polish. I'm not human, I'm not status, I'm not surface, I'm not shallow. Take me deeper, show me kindness, make me mindful, know my purpose. Not your damsel, I'm not drowning, I'm not helpless, I don't need this, I don't need this. I am bigger, I am stronger, I am motion, I am water. Get me out of this world. I'm not human at all. I'm not the human you want. I'm not the human you want. Don't make me part of this world. I'm not human at all. And I won't be satisfied with this sell-out life. Again, TeresaLotz.com. Just putting it out there. Okay. I need Sarah and Paul, please. So this next one, this is the first time I've shown it to anyone. And because of that, I really wanted like a little safe space to work on it. So this is Sarah Rose, Paul Cohn. I met them in college. We were actually in music school out in Ohio, and they are still like our bestest friends in the world. And they actually live right downstairs from us, so it's kind of like this like Friends TV show situation, but I don't steal food from the refrigerator, even though I'm the Joey.
Your wife makes better food.
Yeah, no, she makes really great food. You make good food too. Sarah's a great baker, just fun fact. So also, Paul is a wonderful composer and musician. He's on SoundCloud. It's Paul Cohn. I don't think he wants me to shout him out, but I am. Paul Cohn. Cohn is Cohn. Check it out. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. It's just that I need the microphone closer to my face. You couldn't hear me. You should have told me. What? Okay. Yes. Test. Whenever I say test, I want to be like testicle. Sorry, I'm 12. We good? Awesome. This is music and lyrics by moi, and it's very recent. I mean, like, I finished it like a month ago. Sun dies, high tides, all the signs I long to see. Night falls, cricket calls, and I stir awake in my sleep. And I wanna be eyes closed, dream. But all I can be is whiskey neat. Confident, beautiful, all the traits I'd love to find. Mood swings, thoughts sing, and I float away in my mind. And I wanna be simple, sweet. But all I can be is whiskey neat. My eyes are dry tonight as I walk right up to the line. Reach my arms to the light, touch the fire. Reach my arms to the light, touch the fire. And I wanna be eyes closed, dream. And I wanna be simple, sweet. And I wanna feel anything real. But all I can feel that is real is my whiskey neat. Thank you. All right, one more for you. I didn't want to end on that sad note. So I am gonna switch spots with Paul. About to get fancy. Woo. Also, make sure you fix the pedal because it was just going crazy for me. Scotty, I need you. Okay, this is one of my other best friends in the whole world, named Scotty. And so, fun story. Scotty and I both grew up in Maryland, and we met at this really stupid leadership conference in high school. And Scotty was like the only person there that I liked. So we became friends and we started like chatting online, and then our cars got married because that's something that happened. And then we just stayed kind of in touch, but actually in the program 10 years ago, I met one of Scotty's other best friends, coincidentally, and Scotty came to New York, and the rest is history. What can I say? we're here now. So Scotty agreed to stand up here with me and sing this song, and I'm so excited. Thank you. Good? Sweet. Oh, wait. Hamad Chaudhry wrote these lyrics. We wrote it at New Dramatist. They had some 2-week session that I was part of. And this song is dedicated to Matthew and Jessica.
Oh.
Now we're good. You were crazy for me. What could I do? We went out for English tea. How quickly I fell for you. Lost myself in your smile. Ain't been like this for a while. Wish it weren't true. Without you, I get blue. You got me all dip-a-dee-doo. You got me all dip-a-dee-doo.
You were perfect for me, what could I do? Took a walk along the sea, how quickly I fell for you. Life with you is all bliss. Keep dreaming of our first kiss. Wish it weren't true. Without you, I get blue. You got me all dip-a-dee-doo. You got me all dip-a-dee-doo.
This is here to stay.
I can't put up a fight.
You're on my mind all day.
You're on my mind all night.
I'm so happy it's true. Ain't nobody I love but you. You got me all dip-a-dee-doo. You got me all dip-a-dee-doo. Hey! Thank you, Paul, on the piano. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate your support.
Let's hear it again for Teresa.